buddies, that was a shortened version of the Mike Oldfield classic Tubular Bells, which of course featured in the film The Exorcist, and that version was based loosely on the original recording. Okay, so we've got this phrase that plays throughout most of the song. Okay, so what I'm playing here is I've got this note, which is a pedal note, which plays mostly before each note of the melody. So that's an E on the 9th fret of the G string. And then we've got A, B, G, A. Okay, so 10, 12, 8, 10. So we've got E, A, E, B, E, G, A. So I'm playing this old finger style, and I'm using my thumb on the G string, my first finger on the B string, and my second finger on the E string. So that's first phrase. So it's 9, 10, 9, 12, 9, 8, 10. So, and then we're moving up a string now, and we've got the notes of C, D, B, C. Again with that E. So I'm playing E, C, E, D, E, B, C. 9, 8, 9, 10, 9, 7, 8. And put those two together. Okay, and the second time it repeats, but with a couple of extra notes at the end. Okay, so the second time we play same, and then we've got this extra EB. So instead of going, we go. So here I'm playing E, C, E, D, E, B, C, E, B. So I'm playing that extra note on 9 and 12. So slowly I'll put them both together. Okay, and that just keeps going round and round. Okay, and when we get into the harmony guitar section, I switched it to all 4 4s, so I was counting it 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, because you've got that kind of shorter second bar. 1 2 3 on there, and then 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So that was the kind of count I was using, and then then when we got into the harmony guitar section, I was just going 1 2 3. So I was always playing that second one over and over again. Okay, so when it went into 4 4, I switched just to always playing that second phrase. But yeah, just it's a great little refrain. So there you go, keep that one going, and we'll look next at the other parts. There's also some snappy stabs in the song, and I was just playing an A minor chord at the 12th fret. So just 12, 14, 14, 13, 12, starting on the A string. There's also a chordal section played on piano in the song, so I did a guitar variation on that, and I was just playing an A minor. Then so I'm playing 7 5 5 5 on the top 4 strings. Then on the same strings, 5 5 open open. So we've got a G with a sus4 and a 6th. So G C B E. Then F major 7, 3 2 1 open. Then an E sus4 to E minor. was playing. So just 2, 2, open, open, 2, 2, open, open, open. Then a D sus4 to D minor. Then back to A minor, E minor, A minor. For the harmony guitars, we're playing in the key of A minor, and for the top guitar, I'm playing. So I'm repeating that. I'm playing C, D, E, D, C, D, E, F. That's the first section. So I'm playing it 10 on D, to 7, to 9, 7, 10, and then going back up the scale, D, E, F. So 10, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 9, 10 to an F. So, and then sliding that F up to 12, G, and then going down the scale, G, F, E, D, 12, 10, 9, 12. So really slowly. And then we've got C on 10 on the D string. Just slide it up from 12 to 13. So to B to C. Then back to B on 12. So again, slowly. Then a trill, G, B, G, so 8, 12, 8, then 10, 9, 7, F, E, D, and then repeats. Yeah, and that goes round and round. So that's the top guitar, and under that we're playing. So I'm playing A, B, C, B, A. So we're playing that as pull off. So I'm playing 7, 9, and pulling off 10, 9, 7. And then going back up. So down, up. So 10, 9, 7, 9, 10. Then I was going 7, doing a slide there. 7, 9, 7. Then back down 10 on D to 9. So yeah. Yeah, so then A on 7 on the D string. So again, it's nice to do a little slide to A on 10 on the B string, to G on 8, then we got trill, and then going down the scale. So E, G, E, 9, 12, 9 on G, then 12, 10, 9, D, C, B. So again, I'll play that slowly. Okay, and just repeat those. for the harmony guitar. Following the harmony guitars, I went into an outro sequence, and the chords I was playing was a G, to F, to B, to F sharp sus4, so 2 4 2 4 2 2, and then I was into so there I was playing F sharp, then I was playing a B over F sharp. So on the guitar, just for my own arrangement, this is not on the song, but the way I was playing it was to play it, the F sharp as 9, 11, 11, 11, 9, just a standard F sharp chord starting on the A string. And then the B, I was playing by, let's do a little hammer as well, by from all the 11s to 13, 11, 12 for the B. The C sharp, just playing it on the top 4 strings. Back to F sharp. And I played that sequence twice, and then just at the end, I just played an A suspended second chord as we go into the very final bit of the outro, which we'll look at in a moment. So I was just playing open A, 2, 2, open B, E. The melody I was playing over those chords was this. That was the first part. We're starting on a D, on 7, and just 5, 7, 5, 7. Slide to 9. A trill, 7, 9, 7. Back down to 5. Back to 7. Back to 9. And then I was playing B, A, B, A, B. So 4 and 2. 2, 4. So 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. And then just taking that B up an octave to 12 as a leading note into, now we're going into the F sharp chord. So again, same. Basically the same melody, now we're playing it in a different key. We've got C sharp, B, C sharp, B, C sharp. Slide to D sharp, so 14. 12, 14, 12, 14 to 16 on the B string. Then again the trill, so on 14 and 16, down to 12, back to 14, back to 16. And again, and I just didn't play the last note on the second time, just stayed on the C. So I played that a couple of times, and that took us into the very last little bit of the outro. For the very final section, I'm playing a major version of the intro. Okay, so it's just like before, E is forming the pedal note. I've got E, A, E, B, E, G sharp, A. So again, on the same 2 strings as before, I've got 9, 10, 9, 12, 9, 9, 10. And then I've now got, again, E, then got C sharp, D sharp. So E, C sharp, E, D sharp, 9, 9, 9, 11. Now on the top string. Then E, B, so 9 and 12 on the B string. And then E, B, straight to C sharp. So slowly. And then again we repeat with the extra 2 notes. So just like before, I'm adding an extra EB at the end. So 9 and 12. Okay, and then I switched it to basically switching the pedal note to an F sharp as it switches from an A to an F sharp minor. So that one. And then, so it's exactly the same, but just instead of playing 9, just switch the notes to 11, and all the other notes are the same. Yeah. So the top notes are the same, just switch the E note for an F sharp. Okay, and then we'll look finally at the little bit of acoustic guitar that I put on. So I finished off with a little noodling on the acoustic guitar. That was the first phrase I played. Just A and C sharp on 7 and 6 on the D and G strings. Put a little E in between on 7 on the A string. Back to A and C sharp. And then just move that up 2 frets to B and D sharp. And then C sharp and E. 11 and 9, all on the D and G strings. And then just a little phrase, just all around the E major scale. 9, 11 on G, 9, 10, 12, 9, 11, 12. So you could have a nice little improvise around. You could take that down to 6, 7, 9, 6, 8, 9 of the D and G strings as well, and also 9, 7. So, you know, if you want to use the E major scale to improvise around that end section, you know, if you start on 7, 7, 9 on A, then 6, 7, 9, then 6, 8, 9, and kind of move position to 11, then on the B string 9, 10, 12, 9, 11, 12. Okay, so it's nice just to use a little bit of improvisation at the end there. And also just playing, I also just at the very end kind of moved that up to the top 2 strings, 10 and 9, 12 and 11, 14 and 12. Okay, so that just as it fades out, a little nice little touch to add at the end. So now we'll take a look at the bass. The first riff I played was so I'm playing an A on 5, and then I'm doing a hammer 7 to 8, B to C. Okay, so 5 and then 7, 8 on the E string, and then 5 to 7 D to E, and then D to G. So D, E, D, G. So 5, 7, 5, and 5 on the D string. Then I've got G, 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 then D, C, B, G. So 3, 3, 5 on E and D. Then 5, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so that goes around, and obviously on the original recording it goes on for much longer than I played it. And then just went into the kind of chordal section with an A on 5 to a G on 3 on the bottom string, to F, to E, to D on 5 on the A string, back to A, 5 on the E string, or open, whatever, back to E, open E, back to 5, and then into the harmony guitar part. So for the harmony section, I was playing very similar to the first one. So an A, and then I'm playing again 7, 8, 7, 5, 7. So on the bottom 2 strings. Then back to C on 8. Then 5 to 7 on the D string, G to A. And then an F to open E. And then basically a similar lick to the A one. Just open E, hammering to 3, open A to B, back to G, then open D to E. So bam, bam, bam. I'm just going around on that for the harmony guitars. And then into the outro section, I was just playing a G to F to B to F sharp, then staying on the F sharp, C sharp, back to F sharp, and then just repeating that, C sharp, F sharp, and then as we went into the very final outro, just played an A, and that faded away, and that is basically the parts for the song. So a great bit of fun, obviously a lot shorter version, but some nice elements there that you can take and play around with and have some fun for Halloween. So thanks for watching, buddies, and enjoy Tube the Bell.